We have approximately somewhere around 230 cars.
The first one I start out with is the Monte Carlo, which is the one that he built basically for himself from ground up.
This car right here will be our hero Monte Carlo, which will have a Bill Mitchell 572, Richmond 5-speed, Moser rear end, jazz fuel cell, plumbing by Earls. Matt Sweeney, our effects coordinator, has been doing all the roll cages, modifications for jumps, barrel rolls, and fun stuff of that nature.
And then he ends up getting an Evo and drives it, and he sticks with it for basically the whole movie.
So the cars have eliminated their front drive, making them rear drive only. We went and took the front steering uprights or knuckles and gave them more steering angle, so it makes it a lot easier to drive, to slide for the movie. I think as a production vehicle, it just offers so many great aspects.
Here we are with Twinkie's Hulkmobile. I was a big fan of the old Incredible Hulk show. There was one episode where they finally captured him and he was trying to get out and these fists were popping out. That's always been in my mind. So when we were designing this car, I thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of pay homage to that.
We had all the parts built. We had a company, attach all the fists and feed.
I'm sure a lot of people haven't really seen nothing like that. The Hulk face on it. Inside, I got the TVs. I got a crazy system inside.
The purple fuzz on the dash, some racing seat belts, detachable racing steering wheel.
It's really crazy, not your average van.
350Z, I thought that would be perfect for kind of DK's gang.
To be honest, when I saw the Z, I was like, this is just what I imagined. I really felt that the Z needed to be black. It needed to be very stealth. I didn't know it would be a Z, but I liked the choice. I loved the choice right when I saw it.
This 350Z in the movie couldn't just be a car that looked cool and looked fast and looked powerful. It had to be strong and it had to be fast in order to get these shots done in the realistic way that they wanted to achieve. It had about 450 horsepower at the wheels.
So clutches were the weak link. We burned up a lot of clutches in that car. I couldn't believe the abuse we put those cars through.
I'm a car guy at heart, and Justin really gave me his full commitment that we would do everything in our power to make the cars that we've created as realistic as possible.
And I feel very fortunate to have people like Dennis and Toshi, because they are people who do love cars, and they have strong opinions. And I love to be able to kind of pick their brain and kind of get a sense, and we would just brainstorm and really talk a lot about character, their background, who they are, and that's how we came up with how these characters would design the car, as opposed to what we think it would be cool to put on screen.